When we started, everybody was saying, don't. You need $1 million in the bank. It's incredibly difficult. I would tell myself that it only takes changing one person's life, not 1 million, not 1,000. I think of, there's one girl in particular named Peyton, who at the time when I met her, she was 11, and in our closed group on Facebook, I happened to catch her mom posting that she took her bathing suit shopping, and she was in the dressing room with her and she was crying because she felt fat in her bathing suit. And at the time she would have been 10, because it was about a year before I met her. And I saw it and I knew I had to do something. And I messaged her and I said, hey, are you home? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, are you with your daughter? She said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna pick up the phone. And I called her over Facebook and I got her daughter on the phone and I just told her, I said, hey, you know what? I grew up hating my body. You know, there's a scene in my book I wrote about, there was plenty of scenes, but one, trying to fit into bongo jeans. And I could never, ever fit into jeans, you know. I couldn't really fit into anything at that age, and I hated my legs, absolutely hated them. And I told her, I said, hey, you know, I hated my body too, but I'll tell you what, I'm now the woman with the world's deadliest thighs. How cool is that? You know, and I got her all psyched up and I said, look, you know, you want to be strong to kick through a brick wall. You don't need to look a certain way. And I said, I'm going to meet you. I was like, mark my words. I said, where am I coming to? And so they were in Texas. And so it was I think it was about 3 months after that conversation happened. I happened to be doing a cross-country trip from Alabama to Las Vegas for our GRRRL Live 18. And we stopped. We stopped in Texas. And I met her and we took the pledge. And when we got through the first line or so, actually it was the first couple of lines, she started crying. And I don't, like, even right now talking about it, I'm like, my throat is closing up. I feel like I'm gonna have an asthma attack because, you know, I think of that one girl and I think about how much that impacted her. And then I think about, you know, how without all of the Girl Army supporting us, that wouldn't have happened. And when I was back in the position of contemplating starting this, I wasn't thinking about that one girl. And we have so many Peytons to reach. We have so many Peytons to share that message with and to tell them that their exterior is not equated to their value, you know, and how we deconstruct the world to a point where we can be free. And it's that first step, because it's Peyton, it's one girl, and now Peyton more than likely will have a very different path in what she's going to do with this world. Because I know if I had that conversation with somebody at that age, my life would have turned out a lot differently. If I knew there was somebody out there that believed in me and let me know from a young age that my body has nothing to do with my worth, and that I don't need to look a certain way, and that strong and powerful is keeping the eye on the prize, then I would have had a very different life. So we have a lot of Peytons to reach. And it all just starts with one because that's the power of exponential numbers. One person talks to one person, that person talks to another person, and it's a ripple effect. By women seeing that, by all of you seeing that and saying it and passing it along and creating awareness, we have changed the energy on the planet. And we all have so much personal power. So as long as we see ourselves as powerful and not victims, and that's why we're here, and that's why we need each other, and that's why we're lifting each other up and reminding each other through all of this bullshit that we will get through this. We always have, and we always will. Shit might look a little dismal, but we will find a way, and we will succeed. It's just chipping away at it and continuing to show up, and we're able to do that because of all of you. Thank you for everything and joining us in changing the world, because that's what we're here to do.
I'm here now. I will rise up.
2, 3.
I
solemnly swear to the best of my ability to refrain from talking negatively about myself or others. I am an equal and do not see myself
never giving up.
through this pledge of non-judgment. I understand and embrace that I am positively impacting
This will be the
the
day.
global revolution of body acceptance.
This will be the day. This will be the day. This will be the day. I will rise up. I will not fall. I will stand up. I will not fall. I will stay strong, never giving up.